So this is my first YouTube video. I've been saying I was gonna make a YouTube channel for like the longest time, so I'm here making it finally. It's taken me like so long to finally make a YouTube channel. So my face is already moisturized and primed. So for this look, I'm gonna do my face first and then my eyes because it's not a whole lot of eye makeup. So yeah, let's get into it. So first I like to start off with my eyebrows because I'm going through an eyebrow crisis right now. I got my eyebrows done. They're a little bit too thin. I mean, I trust my eyebrow lady, and not gonna lie, I kind of wanted them to be kind of thin. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows, and I'm using the Morphe Eyebrow Pencil in Chocolate Mousse. I love this shade, and I love this eyebrow pencil. It's so easy, and it's like the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm just taking it and just filling it, and you guys, it's only $5. That's the like amazing part. And my eyebrows look like really like bushy, so I'm actually letting them kind of grow out, but we'll see how that works. So yeah, I like the shape of my eyebrows to be really like round, kind of, not so square. So I'm gonna take my Tarte Concealer. I just had to get another one because I ran out of my last one, and it was like my heart was broken. I'm just kidding. And so I'm just taking my Tarte Concealer, and I just like on the edges taking it on a Bareminerals brush just to carve out my eyebrows because I don't want them to be kind of messy. And I'll look really crazy, and I honestly don't usually carve out my eyebrows. It's only like sometimes, so I'm only doing it for the sake of the video because it's a more cleaner look. Okay, so my eyebrows are carved out, looking kind of crazy. I'm gonna just take my beauty blender and just blend that part that I just did. So next I'm gonna take, okay, the top looks so disgusting because I like used it so much, but I'm taking the Bareminerals Bare Pro foundation, and yeah, I'm just doing this. Oh my god, I should have put my hair up. Okay, let's act like that never happened. Okay, so now I'm just gonna blend it. And in this foundation, I'm in the shade Camel, number 17. And to be honest, I really like this foundation. So next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Just conceal under my eyes. I think I just got it on my hair. I need to be more like careful with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just blend it out. A lot of people like to wait like a minute to blend it out, but like just so they can get that really good coverage, but like I'm okay with blending it out right then and there. And this is my most favorite concealer. I tried the Huda Beauty concealer and I really liked it too, but it was really thick and it was hard for me to blend out at first. And so then I tried it again with putting it on my fingers and warming it up and then putting it on, and that was so much more better than just putting it on directly to your like under eyes or nose or forehead. So next I'm going to be taking my, oh shit, okay good. So next I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Bake them for my eyes. Yes, I love this translucent powder so much. It gets the job done. I tried the Maybelline one, the Master Pro, no, the Maybelline Fit Me one. That one's good too. I would buy it to just to highlight, but that one's really good too. Next I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix powder in C30, and I like killed it. I just take it and dust off my baking powder with it and put it all over my face. This is like my go-to powder for like natural makeup look. I really like this powder a lot because you can make the coverage full or not full. It's whatever you want. Next we're gonna go to the blush, and I really like the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush in the shade Just Curious, because this look that I'm doing is more like a bronzy look than like a more adding color, and this is like the perfect shade for just having like a subtle blush. Taking the blush, I'm going to put it just right here. I do not like putting blush here a lot. It honestly depends on the look, but I just don't like it because I feel like it makes, when I contour, I feel like it makes my face look like it's more bigger. So I just like taking it right here, and it's so pretty. It's like the peachy tone, and I really like it a lot. And I take some on my forehead. Okay, next we're gonna contour, and I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit. I have been using this contour kit for like years, and it's one of my most favorite. I like to just take my brush and go like this. That way I get a use of all the colors, because I don't really use these two colors. I just use this one, but I just brushed against it because why not? I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush for this, and I really like it for my contour. And as you guys can see, I really like having like a good contour. Okay, so taking my beauty blender, I'm just gonna go like this because I have some Laura Mercier translucent powder, and just go like this. And just because I do not like having any product right here, because it makes my face look more wider. So yeah, if you guys feel like you guys are putting blush or contour and you feel like your face still looks more bigger, just don't put it right here. Okay, next we're gonna move on to my favorite, and that's my nose contour. I get so many questions about this one, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna be taking this shade right here, and I'm just taking it on this type of brush. I don't know where this brush is from. I've had it for like a really long time, and it gets my nose contour job done. So I need a mirror for this, guys. Sorry. So I'm taking it and just putting it on like right here to shorten my nose. And then taking a little bit more product and just putting it right here. And it's okay if it's kind of harsh. It's fine because we're going to blend it out anyways. So I just take it like that. And right now I look like Oompa Loompa nose. That's okay because we're gonna blend it out. So taking this Morphe M173 brush, I'm gonna blend out my nose contour. And I really like this brush because it's really stiff, so it'll blend it very nicely and seamlessly. So that's blended out. So next I take my Studio Fix powder and I just put some on my finger and just go down the bridge of my nose like this. And make sure you get a really good perfect line so it's more straight here because my nose is crooked. Next, we add some highlighter at the tip of the nose and on the bridge of the nose. And I really like to use the Anastasia Glow Kit for that one because it feels like it just pops, and I like to use the shade Marshmallow. So I just take it on this Morphe brush I got in the Eye Slay Kit. And I really like this brush. So I just put it right there. And then just go down my nose. Okay, then I'm going to take the brush that I put powder on my face with just to really get the sides so it doesn't look so wide. Because we blended the contour. Okay. Okay, next is we're gonna move on to eyes, and this is super simple look. It's not anything crazy or dramatic. So I'm just taking my contour kit. Again, I'm telling you guys, this is like the bomb. It's literally, if I'm in a rush, I just take the shade with my brush and just put it in my crease and go. So I like to take, and the shade of this is, because I know that Anastasia sells like bronzers by themselves, and so the shade is Havana. So what I'm gonna do is first put my beauty blender on the top of my eye, just so any translucent powder that because I have a lot of translucent powder on here, it's just on my eye. And then I'm gonna take the shade Havana from the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit, contour kit, and just put it in my crease. And you can use this with any like neutral brown shade, it doesn't matter, but I really like this shade, and I feel like it's like the perfect brown. Okay, next I'm gonna be putting it on the other eye because you can't go out with only one eye done. And sorry guys, I'm using this Tarte palette as my mirror because the mirror is like so nice and big on it. And like, this is my first YouTube video, but like I'm kind of getting the hang of talking and doing my makeup to the camera rather than being so awkwardly shy. But hey, it's my first video. So yeah. And then you can take any like white shade and just put it right here. I'm just gonna take it from this kit right here, the Clay Play. I don't know if you guys could see, but no, the metal is. So I'm gonna take the shade Solstice? I don't know, Saltist, and I'm just gonna put it right here. Because you want your eyes to have definition for this look, but still have like the white adds it to look more awake, and the brown just like folds your eyelids so it looks like you have something in there. But yeah, so I just put that in my lid. Okay, so next, this is the part where it kind of gets, so I make a very thin line right across my eyelash line. I don't want to make it too thick or else it's gonna ruin the whole look. So what I like to use is just a really flat brush like this. This is from Morphe. And I'm just gonna dip it into my Tarte palette here. Gosh. So I'm just gonna dip it into my Tarte palette, and this is the Clay Play. And I know there's like different types of Clay Plays. I think this is the second one, I'm not too sure, but I'm just gonna dip it into the shade Smoke. And it's just a really, it's just a brown, dark brown shade, and I'm just gonna add it right here to my eyelid. And you don't want to make the line too thick. You just want to make it super thin where there's definition in your eye. It's okay if you make it too thin because we're gonna go over it with we're gonna go over it again after we put on our eyelashes. So yeah, next, taking my Maybelline gel eyeliner, I'm just gonna put it in my waterline, the top and bottom, and it looks like this. This is actually my sister-in-law's because she loves to have her eyebrows so dark that she uses gel eyeliner. She's crazy. That's okay, I love her. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it right in my waterline. And we're gonna do top and bottom. Next, we're going to put some highlighter in the inner corner. I always do this. This is like a must for me. And next, we're gonna take the shade Marshmallow and just pop it on to the inner corner and the eyebrow. The brow bone. Oh my god. I do not want to ruin this. Okay, and be really careful when you're putting it on because you don't want to like move the black and get it under your eye. Doesn't that look so pretty? Like, next I'm gonna take some mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes mascara. This mascara is so good. Next, we're going to pop on some lashes, and these eyelashes are my favorite. They're the eylure 115, or I know because when I went to Ulta to get them, they said that they changed, eylure changed like their number setting, so I don't know if it's 105 or 115, but it's my favorite. And I like to spray water and whisk them out, and then they look nice to wear. I don't like to wear them like that. Oh, sorry guys, my camera died. All I did was put on eyelashes and put some more brown on the eyelash line, and that's about it. That's all I did. So go back to putting a little bit more blush, and I want to take it just a little bit higher. Okay, so next we're gonna do highlighter, and I'm just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade Marshmallow because it's such a pretty color. It's like a yellowy, kind of goldy, silvery kind of shade, and it's just so pretty, and I love it so much. So I'm just gonna dip my brush. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Next, we're gonna add a powder. It's a powder that adds a little bit of color, and it is the MAC Skinfinish. I forgot the name, you guys. I'm so bad. And I've been using this for like so many years. So it's the MAC Skinfinish, Mineralized Skinfinish powder, and it's in the shade Medium Golden. And I like to add this just for some color, because when you're doing bronzier shades and when you have like in your waterline a lot of black, you want to look a little bit more bronzier. So I'm just taking that over here under where I contoured, and just, you know, right here. That's about it. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. So next we're going to be taking the MAC lipstick in the shade Taupe. Okay, so I'm going to take this lipstick and just lightly add it. So I'm going to be taking this Tarte, I think it's called like Lip Duo, I don't know, but it's in the shade Adore. It's the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed.